Alright, let's get into it. I was saying this earlier, but I am beyond impressed with what Madman has managed to accomplish so far. A win over Ponamela was already a really good win. A win over Raito, the #1 seed of the tournament? Astounding. If Madman can continue his run and get a win on Kreutz here, it's saying a lot. Because for so long, everyone has known that Madman is a really, really good player. In party mode, in speedrunning, it's been painfully clear. But the problem is that in speedrunning, he's had many times where he's proven it, shown that he's one of the best players in the world. But in party mode, a lot of the time, he's come up short. But now, this is looking like his breakout tournament. I've been talking all day about how it's so uncertain who's going to win, and we're waiting for the best player in the world to emerge and show themselves and take that crown. Madman could be the one to do it. But that being said, let's not forget what we saw just moments ago when we saw Kreutz absolutely demolish Ember. A commanding 3-0 victory with not a single point dropped. Both of these players are on a tear. For both of them, this is their breakout tournament. But in order to achieve your dreams, you need to be willing to crush the dreams of another. One of them will advance to grand finals or winners finals, and one of them will be sent to losers. Madman making the precision. Kreutz as well. Wow! That alignment by Kreutz was genius. I'll say it, this precision here is not easy at all. As a matter of fact, calling it not easy is disrespectful to how difficult it is. I personally, when I was grinding for the last tournament, I spent a significant amount of time, I'm saying multiple hours, grinding out that exact setup where you wall jump and then precisely go into the gap between two spike balls. I could barely do it. I can get it done, but I would not have the confidence to set something like that up in a party match on the biggest stage. The pressure is there, and Madman is clearly not feeling it. Oh, sorry. Madman and Kreutz. Madman got it the first time, Kreutz got it the second time, managed to score. I was so wrapped up in my narrative that I missed the fact that Kreutz already with a 1-point lead. No way. I looked away for 2 seconds. I looked away for 2 seconds to update something. Did Kreutz get it again? Madman! Oh my goodness! You're joking. You're joking. Kreutz going for that align, that is a genius way to maneuver around it. If I'm not mistaken, I think Madman just made the precision outright. Maybe he feels confident in it from his precision health 3 grind. I know that setup comes up, but still, that is crazy. I like the Kiata jump. Not overwhelmingly difficult for players of this caliber, but it's definitely with the timing of the arrow, it could be tricky. Oh, I definitely forgot to do predictions for this. Yeah, it is too late. No, it's not too late. Madman, nerf that precision. Definitely not a bad idea, because if I had to pick one player who is the best at that, it would be Kreutz. That guy is a monster when it comes to wall jump precision like that. And this pesky raccoon, really not willing to give it up. Ooh. Interesting by Kreutz. I can't tell if he was going for the straight alignment there. Is he doing a normal Kiata? What? Okay, he's doing a normal Kiata now. Madman down to 1 life already. Whoa. Look away. You could blink and you'd miss it. This is an opportunity. This map is overwhelmingly difficult, but it's definitely not so difficult that Kreutz can't score here. Let's find out. Oh, Kreutz! He thought the flower was the other way around. You cannot crouch that, my friend. Madman's life flashed before his eyes for a moment, but he is still in this. Whoa. No, never mind. That would not be forced spring precision. Honestly, this is kind of the perfect setup for both of... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know if Madman saw what Kreutz just did. Earlier, Madman tried to block off that exact setup, and Kreutz set it up again, but Madman opted to bomb the spring. Interesting. We'll see. Can Madman get that precision this time around? But what I was saying... Earlier with Madman versus Ponamela, it was an interesting set because I would say that both of those players are known for being precise. But you could say the same thing about these players. As a matter of fact, I think even more so you could say the same thing about these players because Kreutz and Madman are two of the best, most precise players in the world. This is exactly the type of stuff that they love to set up. Can't do the roll. Both of them failing to get that precision. It's definitely a little bit more difficult in this spot when you have to fall down further after you've gotten through the gap. It's interesting to me that Kreutz is opting to go for that flower safe spot on the right when I feel like it's a lot simpler to just auto align, fall down, than just jump up. Alright, Kreutz making an exact replica of the setup we saw earlier. Spike ball precision after the wall jump, just falling 1 block. Don't hate the player, hate the game though, because that is definitely the strongest setup he's had in favor of himself so far this set. Also not gonna blame Madman because that 1 block jump after you made the precision was... rough would be an understatement. Whoa, Kreutz almost has a slip up but manages to... Maybe the commentator curse, I should have waited. is a rough alignment. Gotta prioritize standing as far to the left as much as possible. Kreutz, heeding my advice and makes it. But he messes up the one block jump. Wow. That looked to me like overconfidence. Not to say that he doesn't have the right to be, because obviously Kreutz is an astoundingly good player, but I think in his mind he didn't think there was a world where he was failing a one block jump, so he just went about it quickly. Oh my god. Did Madman? There's no way Madman actually just set that up. Madman down 1 point more than halfway through the match. That is the most difficult setup I've seen all turn. Oh wait, never mind. I don't know why. I thought that the Kiata jump was still blocked off. I thought Madman was setting up some ridiculous precision. But I see the vision now. I see it. Look away for 2 seconds, respond to my TO duty. Kreutz makes it, Madman makes it. Wow. There's 3 turns left. It'll be difficult, but once you get to a skill level like these players have, comebacks become increasingly more possible. Because all the setups you create, they're so volatile and so difficult that even if you're down, it becomes way more realistic to make a comeback like that. Wow. Kreutz setting up the half block here. Yeah, that is difficult. Kreutz is definitely, if there's one player in the world, I keep saying this, but it's just a testament to how good these players are. But if there's one player in the world who is good at those half blocks, it is Kreutz. And if there are 2 players in the world who are good at them, it's Kreutz and Madman. So while I understand the placement by Kreutz, this is the one opponent where it might not necessarily be the best decision to set up that half block wall jump. But let's find out. Madman hits the spin. The pressure is on to Kreutz. He misses it. Just 2 attempts left. This was looking like it was Kreutz's game. But now a new hope is shining through for Madman here. A little bit of pressure. Kreutz, even in spite of the pressure he's facing, he's moving remarkably fast. That is the mark of a truly good player. But damn, Madman gonna get that point. Listen, I'm not gonna say I looked into my crystal ball or anything, but I'm just saying, there is one player in this world who I think setting that half block wall jump up against is a risky move, even for someone as good as Kreutz, and it's Madman. But Kreutz has made his bed, now it is time to lay in it. Can he reclaim the lead? Whoa. Alright, I wasn't sure if that was just a regular squeeze jump or if you had to do the slide off half block. Kreutz, a little bit of panic, but he gets through. Just barely. The pressure's on. Kreutz has multiple lives, but he makes it on the first try and takes it back 2-1. We are in the home stretch here. Is Kreutz clutching this? Just 1 turn left. Madman, you are on your final life. I'm not gonna count you out because I've seen it before. But Kreutz himself is making it through this with ease. Maybe not. Whoa, this quick jump squeeze is difficult. Having the confidence to know when it's time to go for it is so difficult, especially when you're on your last life. But Madman, he makes it. Wow. A player who historically has had a bad mentality when it comes to UCH. A player who, under the pressure, you hate to see it. For a moment, I thought we were about to witness the birth of Prime Madman, but even so, Kreutz! Moving on to Winners Finals. Unbelievable. We've had so many back and forth sets so far, and there's so many to go, but things are heating up. Our next set is going to be Selly versus Morphin. And then I think we're going to be moving forward with some of the losers bracket matches. Lots of things to look forward to. In any case, I will be taking a short break, and we will come back with more matches soon. Hang tight.